What you doing down there, Pumpkin?
Come in.
Spring cleaning?
Huh?
Spring cleaning, as we say?
Cleaning!
I love it when Filipinas clean.
Check.
Good morning, beautiful Pia.
Wala. Good morning, Don. Good morning, Tano. Ay, good morning, Don Carlo.
Good morning, good morning. Can you tell us where you got these new shorts?
Ako market.
It's an Apo Market. So that was an authorized purchase or an unauthorized purchase?
Unauthorized. Joke. Authorized purchase.
They fit you perfect. Now, is that shirt, that top, is that an Apo Market purchase?
No, the top is on Shopee.
Shopping.
Yeah.
So can you tell us what you're making this morning?
I'm making fried rice with hot dog.
Hot dog fried rice.
Yeah.
Sounds delicious.
Yes. So delicious. But you don't get hot dog.
Yeah, I don't like the hot dogs here.
You know. You know, diba? So you know.
Not exactly
Ay,
Oscar
di siya mo
Mayer.
hot dog. Ano na siya mo hot dog? Mainahal ko.
Okay, what does that mean? What does my arty mean?
Secret. Ask your viewers. Secret ka no.
Does that mean you're a bad boy when you're my arty?
Secret. Ask your...
I have to get the translation from the viewers' wives. What's my arty?
Yeah.
Is it a bad word or just not? Is it a bad word to say my arty? No? You gotta let me know because I've heard my daughter say that before.
Yeah. How's your morning, Tano?
That was good. I've been up since 03 a.m. Early riser. You ladies got up at the crack of what? 7?
No, I know. It's not 7, eh?
What
I
time did
think-
you wake up?
5.
What?
Ate ba, tinasagot na namangon?
I think it's time for you to get a watch.
6 daw. But I wake up, I think 3, 4 ba? Then I'm going back to sleep.
Back to sleep.
Yeah. It's early, it's 3.
All right, folks, so what she's doing, if you've never been to the Philippines, is that these hot dogs come individually wrapped in plastic. And the first thing you got to do is cut that plastic off the hot dogs. It's like a, I mean, not to get too graphic, but it's like a condom. Like each hot dog is wrapped in plastic, individually wrapped as you see. I've told this story many times throughout the years, but when I first moved to Thailand, we had no idea, I had no idea that the hot dogs were individually wrapped in plastic. And I cooked, I don't know how many batches of hot dogs until we finally figured it out. I mean, I ate the plastic and everything. I'm like, these things are horrible. It's just not something that we're used to in America, but here, if you buy the hot dogs, especially the cheap ones, they come individually wrapped in that plastic right there. So there you go. There's the red hot dogs. There's the pile of plastic. This looks like leftover rice. Pia, where did you hide this rice last night? Where did you hide this rice?
No way. No, no.
You didn't cook it this, did you cook it this morning?
Yeah.
Because they hide the food from me, folks. I got a rule that if I find food
No way.
and it's not in the
It's
ref,
in the ref, boy.
I throw it in the trash. So that was in the ref for real?
Yeah, it's good though.
Okay, I'll trust you. Because Filipinos are notorious about leaving food out all day long or 2 days. They're not big on food safety. So old single dad, the way I enforce it, I don't yak, I don't say nothing. If I find food not in the ref, I just put it in the trash. So what are you doing to the rice here? You're rejuvenating the rice?
Yeah.
A little rejuvenation process on the rice. But that's good rice, right? That's the jasmine? And whose coffee and crackers are over here?
Me.
Okay. That's how Filipinos like to start their day. Little bread in their coffee, or crackers will do. If you come to the Philippines and order coffee, they're gonna give you 3-in-1 coffee. Yeah, everybody knows that, but there are folks here who've never been to the Philippines, so I'll just let you know. If you order coffee, it's like 3-in-1, sort of like hot chocolate in America with a different flavor. It's not brewed coffee. Most places you go are not gonna have brewed coffee. It's just a powdery packet, you know, call it 3-in-1. It's just a mix like Swiss Miss, but different taste. But old single dad has invested in a coffee maker, so I make real coffee every morning with some sugar and almond milk. But the Filipinos aren't interested. They're not down with that brewed coffee. They're ready to go with this right here. There's the beautiful Maddie. What you doing, girl? What you doing?
I'm going to mop the floor inside.
I love it. I love it.
Tuglatan. Hi guys!
Why are you ladies so quiet today? You're so quiet. Most of the time you're so talkative.
Because it's morning.
It's just too early?
Yes.
Okay, just give them time. They'll get started.
Yeah. Going to ano po.
I mean, it's a lot of work talking from sun up to sundown, right?
Naki-photographer din. Naki-photographer din. Videographer. Ay, photographer, videographer. Oh,
Hot dog. Breakfast is sleeping. Now some people are going to hit me and they're going to say, why are you making those ladies eat those hot dogs for breakfast, right? They're going to yak old single dad.
Like,
But-
common in Pilipinas. Ano?
The Filipinos like the hot dogs, right?
Yeah.
They like that, folks. I didn't force them to cook the hot dogs. They like that. And even if I buy the expensive, like imported American type hot dogs, that's not the flavor they're used to. That's the flavor that they're used to right there. Whatever you grow up eating, right? These local red hot dogs. They're not my flavor. They're sort of like, if I had to describe them, they're like grainy. Like when I bite into them, it's like sort of like biting into cornmeal.
In your country, what color of that food?
Yeah, they're red, but they're much bigger, different flavor, much different flavor, texture.
There's a big man hot dog for me.
Yeah.
There's a big here also. Wow. Hello. Wow. Wow, kano ah?
Gotta get a good angle on the dangle on the supermodel.
Rossi.
Why don't you put egg in the fried rice, Pia?
I have allergic allergies.
Oh, that's right. You're allergic to chicken, right?
Yes, and also the egg.
And the egg too. Okay, all right, got it. Wasn't thinking. So no egg in her fried rice because she's allergic to chicken. So I used to have a girlfriend named Jamaica. Well, she's still my girlfriend. Shout out to you, girl. Hope you're doing well. She's in Bahrain now. But she was allergic to chicken too. Okay? But she loved chicken. So she would show up, you know, rash. And I'd be like, what happened? Did you eat the chicken? Yes, I eat the chicken.
I have rashes here.
I said, Jamaica, why did you eat the chicken? You know you're allergic to it. And she would smile and she would say, "But I love to eat the chicken." So the question is, do you love to eat the chicken?
Yeah.
But it makes you break out. It's a thing, you know, you don't know if you're allergic to the chicken or the antibiotics that they put in the chicken. Because I figured that out. I mean, it's not rocket science, but if you're not thinking about it. I had a Filipino girlfriend who, when we ate shrimp, she would break out sometimes. And what I figured out was when she would eat the freshwater shrimp in Thailand, she was allergic to it. But the freshwater shrimp, they put vitamins and stuff into the water. So if it was the wild shrimp, she was fine, but she couldn't eat the freshwater shrimp. I guess because of the antibiotics they put in the water. Just need some salt. Now, Fatima, you see Pia's uniform? When Pia goes home, you're gonna have to start wearing the same uniform on our cooking shows, okay? Because Pumpkin, I just gotta be honest with you, that maternity muumuu that you're wearing, it's just not the same, Pumpkin.
Because I'm going to wear what I'm going comfortable.
Yeah, but I'm not sure I'm down with the muumuu wear.
Be as comfortable that I'm comfortable with this. We have different.
Yeah, because maybe I just don't know about this muumuu action that you've got going on. Pumpkin.
But
Let's talk about this, baby. Let's make a deal. Let's take that muumuu and cut it up for dish rags, and I'll buy you some black shorts and a shirt like Pia. Deal?
Nope.
No deal? Okay, deal number 2. Let's cut that muumuu up for dish rags, and I'll buy you a grilled squid.
Nope.
Okay, make it 2 grilled squid.
I don't like squid. The dry squid. No.
I said grilled, not
Green?
dry.
No. 5 kilo. 2 kilo of squid and 3 kilo of shrimp.
Baby, I shouldn't be having to bribe you when you're committing a fashion offense. That's a fashion crime on my show. Beautiful Filipino wearing a muumuu. I'm trying to showcase your beauty, but this muumuu is hiding your natural beauty. What can I do here?
I'm already mapping there. Layas!
But my feet are clean.
Feet is not clean.
I have not been outside. I've been in the dirty kitchen with Pia.
Oh, that's dirty, right?
What? The dirty kitchen?
It's dirty. You've been dirty, so it means that's dirty.
It's dirty because I've been outside with Pia? Where's your sister when all the work is going down?
Sweep.
Sweep.
Not upstairs.
She's upstairs?
Oh, did you hear that?
Showcasing your muumuu wear. Did you put food coloring in there, or that's the natural color of the rice due to the red hot dogs?
It's natural.
Okay, so no food coloring added.
No?
It just naturally turns the rice a nice pinkish red color,
Yes.
like an arterial blood color.
One click. Just one click. Tonight is the night. Yes, videographer. Ay, hi! Hello! I think so. Ito guys ay don't touch that guys ha. What we are going to cook. What's up? Don't bash my cook.
I don't think nobody's bashing your cooking, baby.
Why?
Looks delicious.
Maybe.
Your egg does. I'm not done with the hot dogs, but your cooking looks delicious.
Hindi ka na, siya diba? Nakuyawan na siya, te.
Nunca termina lo que empiezas. No hubo ni una despedida. No sé si es que te crees mucho o es que estás perdida. Esto es como un rompecabezas, porque no le encuentro salida. No lo sé. Oiga, señorita, tú me quieres nada más, porque no sabes amar. No me digas que es verdad, que ni me la creo. Tú me quieres nada más, porque no sabes amar. Solo es fake lo que me das. Así se dio fácil, explícame entonces cómo fue. Dijiste te amo 1000 veces, bebé, pero baby no, no fuimos los dos, solo fuiste tú y a quien se viró nadie sabe lo que siento, mujer. Rompiste una promesa en un atardecer, aunque no hubo disputa, tú lo sabes, bebé, que de un corazón roto nadie se siente bien, yeah. Y tranquila, que de esto no vamos, nadie se muere, yo sin ti me va más bien. Oiga, señorita, tú me quieres nada más, porque no sabes amar. No me digas que es verdad, que ni me la creo. Tú me quieres nada más, porque no sabes amar. Solo es fake lo que me das. Yo me sorprendo del final, aunque los dos desde el principio lo habíamos escrito ya. Es como si tú controlas hasta mi voz, es mi límite y nada más. Qué raro que me vuelvas en tus brazos, baby, solo quieres más, oh. Es que no quiero un pedazo, lo quiero todo. Nunca termina lo que empiezas, no hubo ni una despedida. Termina lo que empieza, te crees mucho, es que estás perdida. Esto es como un rompecabezas, porque no le encuentro salida. No lo sé. Oiga, señorita, tú me quieres nada más, porque no sabes amar. No me digas que es verdad, que ni me la creo. Tú me quieres nada más, porque no sabes amar. Solo es fake lo que me das, yeah. Naiseo, Ricky Baker.
What's up?
Unsay topic ka no?
What's up?
Yeah, take it. What's up?
What's up? You gotta get a little more cowbell. Just try it one time. What's up?
No.
This is before your time. This is a different generation of you don't understand. It's like forget about it. But you gotta be like,
What's up?
there you go. What's up?
Don't forget to like,
subscribe,
leave
and
your
share.
comments,
Thank you.
subscribe, and share. Thank you.
Wow, wait, ganyan sila. Ha?
Itikanta.
Boom, chika, boom.
Boom, chika, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Bara, boom, boom. Ayan, nagkinapag ko na. May
Boom,
ganito.
chika, boom. Boom.
Ka! Practice lagi, Vic. Patuyo kayo mo. Boom.
Okay ra, wala na tuyok.
Na 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 na. Na na. Kantahin lagi ko, Madi.
Okay.
Please.
Ang tahong ni Tia. Boom, chika, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, maka, boom. Boom. I have my own lyrics.
Okay. Okay, dili na, faster.
Dahil na, sakto na.
Ah, stop na daw. Madi sing.
Ate Flo, judge my lyrics. Ha?
So you didn't want to go with the ladies this morning? You just wanted to stay with Papa? Or is it because you just wanted to eat cereal?
Cereal.
What? I thought it was because you wanted to stay with your dad. But you wanted to stay
I
here.
also want to stay with you, Dad. I just love cereal a lot.
I think that's why you didn't go to the market, because you were hungry for the Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Crunch.
Oh, Cocoa Crunch. How many bowls of Cocoa Crunch have you? That's the second bowl? Okay, well, tomorrow's breakfast is going to
Dad.
be... Tomorrow's breakfast is going to be...
Dad.
Whoa, Lord.
Dad. This metal's not strong enough. Here, I'm stuck. That's dry already, Dad.
Okay, Maria Mercedes. Your cereal eating activity may have just ended one of my wireless microphones.
That's just an accident.
Well, folks, we'll have to see if my wireless microphone survives its brief swim in the, what's that? Cocoa Puffs? Choco Puffs?
Cocoa Crunch.
The Cocoa Crunch.
Dad, this tastes like my milk tea because I put some Yakult in it.
Oh, there's Yakult in there too.
That's why it tastes like my C2 milk tea, the one that I drank yesterday morning.
So my wireless microphone is going to smell like Yakult.
Lahat ba to, kuya?
Kuridas ah.
Kuridas mo na, oy. Kuridas.
Kuridas
Kakiksi. Ay, ganun ba?
Mas mo kasi ako.
Ano yun? Ganun lang.
It's okay if I put your chicken on my YouTube video. It's okay.
Yeah, daw, yeah. Yes?
Okay na po.
Ilan ka na lahat?
155 po.
155.
155 long.
I have 5 pesos.
Say I didn't take y'all to the unlimited CMG buffet, right? I took y'all there. It's not my fault that it was closed. I took you. Nah, I took you there, so that counts. I get credit for that.
That's not the only one.
No, I'm sorry. Maybe next time. Wasn't my fault. They were closed.
Giyatay na tugnaong ani.
Man, I'm not in frame. Am I in frame? How about now?
Yeah, that one.
Or my head chopped off?
It's not chopped off na.
Look, it's chopped off.
A little bit more.
What can I do?
You sit down there.
Oh yeah, you want sun, di ba?
You
want
sunlight?
sunshine? Go. Sit beside
You stay here.
Stay there.
Hold on. Stand right there for just a second, Pia, where I can get a thumbnail because
Oh, sit down sa.
just one more sec.
Stand up lang sa.
No, stand up right there.
Stand up na lang.
You can sit down. Yeah, you can do whatever you want as long as you stay over there.
Kainit, oy. You go there. Ay, we're
Sige
going
na, you sit down here na.
But Pia, you're the most
Light ko na.
you're the most beautiful
Hold the brush on the
guest in my studio.
Good or not?
Whoa!
Huh? 5-second roll.
Keep the music, girl.
Boom, chika, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, maka, boom.
Boom, chicka, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, chicka, boom. Chicken and banana. Chicken and banana. Chicken and banana.
Ambot, nalang yun yung Pia.
Sound like my grandfather calling the chickens. He used to go, chick, 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 oh, what is? Oh, what is? Thanks for joining us. Thanks for being a loyal viewer here on my channel. I certainly appreciate you.